Yes, lads, welcome back to episode 30 of the Everton career mode. So, only got 4 games in today's episode. I know I said I'd do 5 or 6, but I feel like 4 is the perfect amount for this series at the moment. We're going to do 6 in the next episode. Or at least I'm planning on doing about 6 in the next episode, doing like another 6-game special, similar to the Fulham career mode. So, that's the Champions League table to start off with. We're on top of the group by 3 whole points already. And we're really to try and keep that up if we're going to keep pressure into the Champions League round of 16 draw. So we're doing the press conference to start off with, and planning to make any changes tactically to the game. I don't think so. I just like to win. Winning is all you need. A good performance never hurt anyone, but as long as we win this game, we don't have to win it handily. Really, I just want to get through the Champions League, to be honest. And if we win this game and the Atletico game, we can simulate the Sivasspor game because we'll already be through. And we should complete dead rubber, so I'll use their second string team. But yeah, ending the press conference, we're going straight into the first game of the episode. Look at that. Look at that animation. You see the players' kits hanging in the dressing room. It just looks fantastic. It really looks really good. I mean, again, really, it looks fantastic. It really does. No, I need to have a bit of vocabulary there. But yeah, we have got Club Brugge at home in the Champions League. We'll see our team very quickly. Kobal starts in goal. We've got a back 5 of Captain Coleman, Zubeldia, Jules Koundé, and the left central defender is Ben Godfrey. Left wing backs for Callum Styles. Midfield 2 of Gallagher and Alan. And then Kotnik, Prot, and Vlahovic. So extremely strong team, as we're normally used to seeing. We'll see the players take the picture before. Seamus Coleman, I mean, he's such a veteran on this game. I'd love it if you could keep players ovals. But we'll start with the first half of the game in the 6th minute of the game. Vlahovic is played forward by Diaby, looking for the pass across goal, and Kotnik slots it. Easy goal from the Serbian machine. This guy's the next... Oh, he's not Serbian. Oh, I've just remembered he's Slovenian. I feel like that's really offensive.
Isn't that a little politically incorrect?
But I digress. It doesn't matter. We've tried our best, and we've managed to score a goal anyway with the Slovenian youth striker. So great goal there. Then in the 12th minute, we're coming forward again. Kotnik coming down that line again. Michele cannot get across. We're looking for the cross back stick towards Pro, who heads it back across Mignolet, and Vlahovic taps in the rebound. Easy finish for Big Dusan, and it's a wonderful goal from our number 9. He's been decent since he's come in. Not like DCL, but he has been pretty good. So 34 minutes now. Shooten plays the ball back to Ritz. Now Maupe plays the ball in quickly to Horta. And our number 1, Gregor Kobal, makes a very smart save high to his right-hand side of the goal. And, Club Brugge get a corner. Whip it in. Cleared off the line by Coleman. Great defending by the Irishman. And we're going to try and get the ball away. So Prot turns Maupe very easily. And we're looking for a quick overlapping run here from Callum Styles. We go for Vlahovic. Now we find Callum Styles. Conor Gallagher's running the middle all alone. Prot plays it back into Gallagher. And we're 3-0 up inside 40 minutes. This is a battering so far. Really good football. Really competent play from the boys. It's a really well-deserved start to the game. 3-0 up already. And we cannot complain whatsoever with a magnificent start and a wonderful ball by the Hungarian left wing back Callum Styles. So 3-0 at half time. Very good first half. Kotnik, Vlahovic and Gallagher all with the goals, and very well deserved. So we'll restart in the 50th minute of the second half. We're coming across Horta with Koundé. Horta gets past him too easily. Horta just rolls it back to Maupe, who scores against us. The 3rd goal he scored against us in 2 games. I mean, does he have some sort of vendetta against us? It's a great finish. And, I mean, we need to be careful here. Which did not happen last time. And then in the 60th minute, we get another attack. Prot's played through. He's got a 1-on with Mignolet, and the keeper saves it. It's a poor finish by Simon Prot as Sowa comes away with the ball. Plays it into Askibar, the former Stuttgart midfielder. Shooten now. Playing the ball across to Mihailovic. Look how they play football. Callum Styles tackles, gets unlucky. Ritz picks up the ball now, looking for the inside pass to Maupe. First time pass to Horta, who gets the 2nd goal, and now we're under the cosh. Hopefully there's not much more of this game to go. I can't remember what happens next. But Club Brugge, such a difficult team to play against. And in the 80th minute, we get the final highlight by the looks of it. Vlahovic turns his man. He's got a chance on goal. And Mignolet makes a good save. But we do indeed win the game 3-2. Very, very well-deserved victory. Club Brugge had about 2 shots all game. I'm really, really not sure what happened with that. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't do much about it. Vlahovic was really, really good again. And the performance from the team in general, I mean, 5.6 expected goals, 3.7 was really, really good. As Koa made a few good saves. I didn't really elect to show them as the video is 25 minutes. But, I mean, still not a bad game. Maupay got the man of the match. He's 80 rated. So he wouldn't be a bad backup striker, to be honest. But, I mean, Dusan is just... He's far better in general. He had a good game again, as well as Perot. And, no, that's the end of the first game. So, not a bad first game of the episode. Very competent victory. And we will move swiftly into the second game of the episode. So, now we're back at Goodison for another game. Obviously, in the Premier League now. And we've got the visit of the Gunners Arsenal. Very, very difficult game. We'll see our team before the game. We've got 5-2-3. Kobar starts in goal. Frimpong, Ndicka, Koundé, Godfrey, and Michaelenko as the back 5. Renato and Rice as the midfield 2. And Richarlison, Dusan Vlahovic, and Moussa Diaby are the front 3. So Richarlison's the captain. And we'll start the first half of the game. So we're 22 minutes in. Rice picks up the ball, plays the ball towards Renato Sanchez. First time pass towards Richarlison, who wastes a golden opportunity by dinking it into Leno's hands. It's a poor finish. But we do get another chance. Play the ball around Ballard. Vlahovic with a chance into the top corner. And the real-life former Arsenal target, Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic, whatever his name is. I just like saying it. With a wonderful finish. Look at that. It's a great through ball by Diaby. And the finish by the big Serb. Really, really well deserved to put us 1-0 ahead at half-time. So difficult first half. But obviously we're at Goodison. So we've got the fans behind us. The Blue Army. And... we need to carry on this good form into the second half. So we're 53 minutes in now. Arsenal are going to get a chance. Raspadori plays the ball back to Odegaard. He's got a bit of time and room and flicks the ball up and 25 yards out. That is stupid. What can I do with that?
There's so many things wrong with everything that happened in that game.
I mean, it's just a great goal from Martin Odegaard. And... I mean, good for him. He scored like a 30-yard world. He's such a fantastic footballer in real life. An absolute baller and gem of a player. He does have that special something, and that was a wonderful goal from the former Real Madrid youth protege. So we do get another chance, though, a bit later on in the game. Richarlison's bursting through the midfield, finds Renato Sanchez straight towards Moise Kean, who's trying to roll his man. What's his name? Willy Bolly. I called him Wilfred Bolly then. Willy Bolly. And he manages to fire it past Leno for a great finish. Just thinking of their team. Like, they've got Daniel Ballard and Willy Bolly at the back. What has happened to Arsenal? What's happened to Ben White? What's happened to Gabriel? Gabriel Margulies. Very, very weird, but great finish by Moise Kean. Unfortunate for us. We get one more chance in the 86th minute. Richarlison's played through. He's got a chance to hit it across the keeper. And I thought we'd scored. I really did. It's a good save by Leno. But Arsenal were at 6s and 7s then. And Joel Idaho comes up. But we do get the corner. We're looking for Koundé, the small Frenchman in the box. We cross the ball in front post towards him. It's cleared away by Saka. And Godfrey will get there before Sambila Congo. Diaby now's got the ball. Looking to distribute it evenly. It's a bit of a weird challenge from Arsenal. But Richarlison's played through one final time. And the crowd goes wild. He seals the game at Goodison Park. The captain, Richarlison. I'm so happy we kept him over DCL. I just feel like no one can do what Richarlison does for this team. He might not score the most goals. He might not even get the most assists. But he's just the most important player. He does everything. He's like Salah at Liverpool. I mean, that's a bit of a poor example because he does get the most goals and most assists. There's just not many players you can compare Richarlison to on this game. He does everything right. And he's got like the most second assists. He's such an integral part to the team. He's always the guy who either assists the second guy who gets the assist, or he might actually get the assist himself. He's such a wonderful footballer. And it's a wonderful, wonderful result against this strong Arsenal. I say strong Arsenal side, but it's actually not. I know I just picked up on Willy Bolly and Daniel Ballard being the defence, the Northern Irishman. I don't think they've got a very good defence. I'm going to have a look at the team at the end of the game, or at least at the end of the post-match ritual crap, which you look through. But great result against Arsenal either way. I know they've got Odegaard, and I know they've got Raspadori, but we still deserve that game on the balance of play. We had less passes as always, but we had more shots, obviously more goals and more expected goals. Kobal had a decent game, 7.5. Leno, not with the best game. Look at the team, 73, 73, 78, 73. Saka's decent, but they've got Reece Nelson, Joel Idaho. They've got Schlotterbeck on the bench. What are they doing? Really, really weird. But great result again from us. Richarlison was the best player on the pitch by an absolute country mile. He was exceptional that game. Very, very good again.
Just a couple of questions for you.
I mean, he was an absolute menace to him. I felt really bad for the Arsenal defence at some point. He was absolutely battering him. And it's just a great result. 11 games unbeaten as of now. So hopefully we can get like an unbeaten season potentially. It's not gonna happen. Well, I guess the main concern is just trying to win the league. That's what we need to do. We were 50-50 apparently all the way through the game. We weren't. Arsenal were not in that game very, very often. I mean, apparently it confirms Arsenal relegation. What are you on about? That's the 11th game of the season, you stupid person. Honestly. Honestly, they say some stupid stuff on this. But that's the end of the second game of the episode. We are going to go straight into the third one. It's just a games day today. Nothing exciting. And of course, we're away in the Den. It was hinted at the end of last episode. We've got Millwall at the Den. It's not a real stadium, unfortunately, because the atmosphere in the Den is something I'd never want to witness again. But they've got Bielkowski in goal, back five of Romeo, Muller, Evans, Wallace and Malone. Midfield two of Mitchell and Rodriguez. Then a forward line of Jed Wallace, Pedro Marquez and Tyler Burey. We only know about 8 of them players, if even that. So, decent team, but not a Premier League team. But we'll see our team as well. Same formation. Kobar starts in goal. Frimpong, Koundé, Zubeldia, Godfrey and Stars at the back five. Sanchez and Allen in the midfield. And then Richarlison as the captain. As well as Moise Keane and Moussa Diaby. So strong team from us. A few changes. And we see Kobal giving the team talk with a leadership trait. So we'll start with the first half of the game, 25 minutes in. Keane's looking for the overlapping run of Richarlison. He finds the run. Hits it across Bartolas Bielkowski, the former Ipswich #1. I don't think he's been capped for Poland, you know, Bielkowski. He's a decent keeper, but it's a good save nonetheless. But we do cross the ball in towards Moise Keane. Comes back out to Allen. We're looking back for the inside pass towards Renato Sanchez. And Bielkowski makes the save, the punch and the catch. Good bit of goalkeeping by him. And 42 minutes now. Keane's put down the line, looking for the ball back across towards Diaby off the crossbar on his weak foot. And we're trying to just pressure him now because it's still 0-0. I like to go in at least half-time in the lead. But Koundé picks up the loose pass now. Now we've got the ball with Allen, who's got a bit of a chance to shoot. And it's wide of the post. Very, very poor first half. That's basically all she wrote for the first half. Only 1 minute at a time, 5 seconds left. Nothing's going to happen, is it? They're going to win the header. I mean, Zubeldia won the header by jumping all over him then. That was a bit like GBH. But first half is a bit boring. 0-0. Very difficult first half at the Den. And we'll see what we can do in the second half. So 40 minutes into the second half, Diaby comes down the line, gets clear of his man Romeo, shoots at the front post. It's an easy save from Bartolas Bielkowski. So we do get the corner. Richarlison's looking in the middle for Vlahovic, who gets up well. It's cleared away by the Millwall defenders. And Koundé forces Bielkowski into another smart stop. That's a very nice save, that is. Chested it down. First time volley. It's a very, very good save from the Millwall #1. So we're still got another corner. Looking for Vlahovic again, who gets up for the bicycle kick. And that is a good save again by Bielkowski. So 6-7 minutes now. Richarlison's run down the line, whips the ball in towards Vlahovic. Comes back out to Allen, back to Sanchez. We're trying to rework the play now. Vlahovic turns his man and fires it into the bottom corner of Bielkowski's goal. That was a very, very hard to work for goal. They made us work for it. They didn't just put out for us. They weren't that kind for us, and it was just a great, great finish and a great turn by the big Serbian sensation Vlahovic. So 79 minutes now. Styles gets the ball, shoots from distance. Oh my God!
my God! Wow!
How the hell has Callum Styles done that? He literally took it from about 35 yards out and he's absolutely rifled it and launched it over Bartosz Białkowski. It's such a fantastic goal. Took it on the chest, rolled his man very easily, just absolutely thumps it. Oh my days, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just shocked. But I know he's a baller, but that is exceptional from Styles. And their celebration is absolutely cold from him. So we're 2-0 up, and in the 93rd minute we get another chance. Frimpong's coming down the line, makes a lovely overlapping run. Wallace can't get back across the keeper. And Białkowski makes a smart stop. I mean, he's not keeping Millwall in the game, but he's keeping the score from being stupid numbers. But we do get the corner in towards Vlahovic, who heads back out towards Kotnik. Takes touch in his chest over the man. Hits it on the volley, and that's another absolute worldie. These goals are just absolutely exceptional. We've had 2 worldies this game. That was a ridiculous goal by Kotnik. And the first one's probably the goal of the century, to be honest. I mean, they're both fantastic goals. Just worldie after worldie. My God, it's like you never get anything like this in town. You never see any worldies in town, but you see loads of worldies when you go and watch Everton play against Millwall. By the way, I've got a girlfriend. Don't tell her I said that. I'll get absolutely annihilated by her. I don't fancy it. She's tiny, but she's scary. I'm not having that. But, I mean, Callum Styles, that goal. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm lost for words. And I'm never usually lost for words. That is an absolutely exceptional goal. They were absolutely hammered like that game as well. I mean, look at the stats. 18 shots to 1. Callum Styles with a 9.1 rating. That's what you get for scoring the goal of the season already. I won't even call it the goal of the season. I just call it the goal of the century already. I'd give it him. A left back should not be able to do that. He's like Paul Konchesky, but you know, just better. And that's all we need. That's all we need in our team. A Paul Konchesky who's better and Hungarian and not Brexit. Honestly, such a good player and very well deserved victory. To be fair, against a decent Millwall side, they put up a good fight for about 65 minutes, and it did take a decent finish from Vlahovic to continue our 12-game unbeaten run now. I know I said it before, but it's looking more and more on every episode. You never know. Every game we're not losing yet. We've only lost 1 game all season in about 17, and that was in the Carabao Cup to like Newport or something stupid. But another great result, another great performance by the team, and the goal of the season by Callum Styles. So we're going to go straight into the 4th and final game of the episode. You see the players and their coach before the game. We are at the Wanda Metropolitano, and we have got Atletico de Madrid. Atletico de Madrid. You have to say it Spanish and roll your R's. That's what I'm told in here. But yeah, it's the Estadio Metropolitano. That's how they say it. It's not the word. I don't know which one's that stadium is, to be fair. I don't know any Spanish stadium. There's no long words, which are usually Spanish stadiums. But we see our team. Kobar starts in goal. Back 5 of Frimpong, Ndika, Koundé, Godfrey and Michaelenko. Midfield 2 of Rice and Gallagher. And then Prot, Kotnik and Vlahovic lead the line. So 7 minutes in, they play the through ball. Kobar comes out really well and stops Felix, flicking the ball around him. But Moreno recycles possession, plays it into Arias. Now Renan Lodi's coming down the line, plays it in towards Felix, who gets lucky with the ricochet. Lovely backheel flick by Gerard Moreno. And, I mean, Joao Felix made no mistake then. Absolutely thundered the ball past our Swiss #1 goalkeeper. No saving that for Kobar. I feel bad. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing he could do about that. And we're 1-0 down to the biggest team in Madrid. No, I'm joking. They're not. They're nowhere near as big as Real Madrid. That's what's funny. But 30 minutes into the game still. We've not stopped yet. Vlahovic is played through by Pro. He's got a chance to score. Upamecano can't keep up. Either can the other defender, Jimenez. And he fires it past Oblak to put us back into the game. I mean, we're still top of the group at this rate. All we need to do is draw this game and we've won the group. Really, really nice little play from Simon Prot with the through ball on the weak foot. And it's a great finish again by Vlahovic. But even not foot he is yet, but he just scores, and that's all that matters. But it was a very, very boring and tedious first half to play. That 4 minutes was exciting. That's another thing which my girlfriend said.
It was just banter. And
Well, I mean, that's not even like a good joke. I've just absolutely done myself there. But 67 minutes in, Prot's played through and he makes no mistake as he fires past Oblak. I mean, look at the change I did there. Literally 3-second gap. I'm not making another joke about that. But 3-second gap I'd changed from having a joke, Richard Keys coming on, and then me just going on scoring a goal with Simon Prot with a lovely through ball by himself, Lord Majesty Conor Gallagher. Great little goal again, and it's a wonderful bit of the game we've had. So 74 minutes in, Vlahovic makes a little break up. Meccano can't keep up with him. He's got a chance on goal, and he wastes it. That's the difference between him and DCL. DCL would have scored that. But 10 minutes left now. Lodi can't keep up with Prot, who shoots front post, and it hits the post, or Oblak saves it. I'm not really sure yet. And Felix, I mean, his footwork really let him down there. I'm not sure what happened there. But we do get the throw, play it in towards Conor Gallagher. We're looking for the return ball now. Prot picks it up again. Quick one pass with Gallagher. Vlahovic turns in towards Kotnik, who manages to seal the game, seal the victory, and seal top of the group in the Champions League. This is a really, really well-worked goal. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I did really well there. I did do really well. Good little bit of play. Gallagher in the middle with a quick 1-2. And the finish from Kotnik is really, really powerful. Into the back of the net for his 3rd Champions League goal of this season, his 4th game, and that's all but sealed the group for us so far. So right at the end of the game now, Madrid are giving away the ball really easily. Gallagher picks up the ball in midfield, and Cody Gakpo with a stupid challenge. Who does he think he is? With a challenge like that? That's ridiculous. That is dangerous. We don't need that in football. That is not what we strive for. You're not bettering yourself. You're being an absolute tit doing stuff like that. But we did get sent off for it, fortunately. Gallagher's fine as well. So Atletico just sort of ruined the night even more for themselves. But we did indeed win the game. As you can see, the whistle went. The Estadio Metropolitano is all silent, which we love to hear because we don't like Atletico Madrid fans. They are raucous, they're noisy, and they do not like any other fans. They just boo all the time. So infuriating, but we deserved it in terms of expected goals, in terms of shots and everything. Passes is irrelevant. We massively deserve that in terms of XG as well. And the team was phenomenal. Cobble had a decent game. The back four wasn't bad. Oh, that's a 92 now. Upamecano's still an 85, which is quite weird. And Gakpo, the man who got sent off, he's an 84. Why would an 84 do that? But you see our team's ratings. Really, really good all round. Declan Rice, absolute revelation in this team. Really, really is. And it's a good end to the 30th episode special, which we've got today. So the main takeaways from this are Callum Styles can hit him. He scored probably the goal of the season, if not the goal of the century, let's be honest. It was a worldie. It was an absolute worldie. It was out of nowhere. Feel a bit like Randy Orton saying that.
Landing on his feet.
But I mean, I digress again. We're still top of the league. We've got 11 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses in 12 games. Really, really good start. We've scored 3 times as many goals as we've scored. I mean, it's 4 times, but I'm just doing it on averages. So, you know, I'm not stupid. I can do maths to an extent, like a year 4 level probably. But yeah, we are top of the league, which is the main thing. We've not got any of the top scorers or top assisters as of yet, I should say. Jesus has got 10. Salah's got 9. Wood's got 8, which is weird. Bowen's got 8 as well. And then we're lagging behind with Moise Kean on 6. Sorry, not Richarlison. Diaby on 6. Then Richarlison and Vlahovic on 5 apiece. Top assist as well. Vlahovic has lost his top spot. It's now Sanchez and himself as a second and third, and Maddison as the first. And then clean sheet wise, Gregor Kobal, he's of course top of the pile. 1 every 2, 0.5 percent. Like I'm saying, 50% of his games. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I said 0.5. But yeah, very, very good so far. So we'll start with the next game we've got next episode. We start with a home game against Liverpool, Merseyside derby. A home game against Bournemouth at Goodison as well. An away game at the Amex Arena against Brighton and Hove Albion. Followed by a simulation we've got against Antalyaspor, is it? Something like that? I think it's Antalyaspor. It's a Turkish team and ends in Spor, so that's all that matters. A home game against Leicester City. We've got quite a long one next episode. Could take a couple of days to sort out. And then an away game against Southampton at the St Mary's Stadium to finish off that 6-game special coming next episode. So I really appreciate you watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next episode of Everton Career Mode. Thank you very much. Cheers.